All right. Welcome to the Think Like a Pro series. This one is featuring 2DaMaxx. Let's get just right into it here. We already know what the series is about from the first episode. If you have not seen it, definitely go click it. It's with Mad Robot and some very interesting games here. This is going to be a first to three, so let's see if we can beat this. Let's go. I'm going to start off with a grab here. Happy birthday. I guess you can't do those with Hulk, right? Cool. This is triggering a memory. I remember something similar. Losing two characters off the rip. Let's see if Doom could do this. Dang. That was an instant overhead. That second jumping leg got me. That was incredible. Cool. First game immediately out the way. But this is how it is, right? This is some of the experience in tournament games. They really go that quick. Oh, I couldn't even fly. So I guess that was an input area on my part. Okay, I got confused there. Wasn't sure where he was going to go. I guess when he says break you, that means he's leaving. Okay, I'm out the corner. Hopefully he calls Sentinel. I read that. No? Okay. X Factor here. Oh, wow. Energy Javelin. Keep in mind, y'all, this guy's on 80 MS. 80 MS. So, he's doing all this while lagging. Oh, wow. That's a low, yep. Blocked it a little too late. There we go. No X Factor, so I might just snap in Sentinel. Let's try it. Here we go. Trying to hit. Nope. Ooh. It's gonna cross. Wow. I called the cross too, but I couldn't block it. Just level 3 him. It's not gonna kill. Hard tag maybe? Yep. Oh wow. That was the wrong punish, wrong decision there to do finger lasers. Cool. 2-1. This was a tournament. I'll go back to my Tron team, but the purpose of this is we're practicing Magneto, like this F-Champ team. So here we go. Finally got Magneto out. Why can't I fly, dude? Hello? Nice. Let's keep it simple. Here's a comeback, boys. Wow. Definitely gonna ask him about that grab there. How he was able to do that. Oh. Overheads. Yep. Got me. Oh, that hits both. Nice. Okay. Okay. Overheads. Yep. Call the ball. Oh, Doom. We need to get you out, buddy. Oh wow, I got it. Nuts. Awesome. 2-1. Maxie, we coming back, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's nuts. Burn X Factor off the rip too. I guess he knows, like, happy birthday, it's over. Boom. Let's get him out the way. I don't know what to do here. Oh, it's low. Got me to the floor to go low. Should kill. Yes, sir. Great games, Max. That was amazing. I need to play more of those often so I could really understand what's going on here. I feel like I got washed. So, um, great games to learn from. Definitely gonna take notes here. Alright guys, so we just finished our first of three set with 2DaMaxx here. Just incredible games overall. I know it seems like I got washed, but honestly, that's the true experience of someone at my level. So this was actually an exact representation of what happens in tournaments and how frustrating this can be. Which is why I started this series in the first place, so we can work on overcoming these situations and actually learning what happened here. It wasn't just a wash. If you can learn from it, you can actually take it as a victory, at least mentally. So here we have 2DaMaxx, you know, the incredible Hulk player, and he plays multiple other teams as well. Very valuable player. 2DaMaxx, say hey to YouTube.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great time and you guys learn from this experience.
Yeah, absolutely. So 2DaMaxx, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and what inspired you to play Marvel?
Well, I am from Los Angeles, California. I've been playing Marvel since vanilla. Fell in love with the game, to be honest. It was me and my brother playing just versus, and he was actually one of the first people to pick up Hulk. I used to play a weird team. It was Deadpool, it was Captain America, and I think it was She-Hulk. It was something super weird, and of course something very weak. But you know, I didn't know anything at all, so I was just playing to have fun. And then I saw how overpowered, well, in a way, you know, the super armor's a little bit overpowered on Hulk was. I started picking up Hulk, and then me and my brother would do mirror matches and go back and forth. So yeah, been playing vanilla, and then Ultimate Marvels came out. I found out about Nova. I fell in love with Nova right away, and since Hulk works super well with Sentinel, I started playing Sentinel and, you know, made it work. You know, Hulk, Nova, Sentinel. It's a weird team, but I think it does work.
Wow, I absolutely admire that because your team is super well rounded, and as you can tell in the games, there's so much synergy between all three of the characters. So let's dive right in. And as another note, it's really important to note for everybody that 2DaMaxx actually had a brother that he played with while he was younger. A lot of people, like myself, didn't grow up with a family or close friends who actually played this game. So some of my experiences, I haven't had that opportunity to play offline with everyone. I'm really an online warrior trying to get into the offline scene. So that, you know, that's super valuable information to take note of here. So let's hop into these games, right? I have the sound muted here, so let's move forward a little bit. All right. So character select, map select. What's your initial thinking here? What's your mindset as a Hulk player going into a Magneto, specifically like an F champ type of team? What are you thinking of here?
What I'm thinking is I gotta go hard right away. A Magneto player or anybody that has a super fast movement, I cannot let them escape, because if they do escape, they're gonna be able to zone me out. So at 99 seconds, I gotta either predict a charge or a grab. And depending on who it is, if I go for an air grab, I do X Factor that character right away.
Got it. Got it. I noticed that in the third game too. Exactly what you said. If you were able to get a hit, even a happy birthday, definitely the X Factor right away.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. So one thing that we discussed in the last VOD was the for this ready fight kind of like intro. So all my Marvel career, I noticed that this ready fight thing, it didn't really speak to me as much. I'd always just try to move up and grab, right? It's just a bad habit that I've developed. And now that I'm playing with so many pros and learning so much, I actually notice that this is everything here. So I noticed, like with Hulk, for example, you try to jump in and grab and use your super armor to your advantage. Some people with double jumps, like Captain America, try to double jump and get the position here. So what's your mindset on this right before we start the fight here?
My main goal is to get as close as possible. So when they see a Hulk, right away they always jump back and try to get away from me. So I have to try to position myself and make sure I get as close as I can, before it hits, before the game says start.
Cool. Cool. Makes perfect sense to me. Cool. So let's see how this plays out. So you go ahead and constantly break away, right?
Yep,
I believe when I call the assist, it messed up the breakaway grabbing pattern.
it
Um,
does.
so therefore, it just initiated a happy birthday.
It did. Yeah. Another thing people like to say is that I am a masher. I'm proud to say I'm a masher. Apparently, my office crew is part of all mashers, so I like to thank my office crew for letting me practice my mashing skills and
Yes,
giving
sir.
this happy birthday. Yeah.
Shout out to the office crew. That's awesome. Yeah, people like to say big body. People say I like to mash too. Um, I guess I'll take that with a grain of salt. Um, in these cases, mashing is a good thing. So
Yeah.
cool. All right, so let's play it out here. You get the happy birthday. I don't think there's anything special. Combos are awesome. I guess what are you thinking here as you're landing this final kill on Magneto? Like the Doom is
Uh,
incoming. What are you thinking?
I need to set up my meaty right away. I need to set up my meaty. So what I normally try to do is call Sentinel, either go under with a charge, or just level one gamma wave.
Got it. Okay.
I
So
gotta lock them down right away.
okay. So you pretty much feel that Sentinel Hulk has so much synergy that no matter like Doom has very little options. So you just choose kind of like A setup, B setup, or C setup. You choose one
Yeah.
and you're going for the best.
Yes.
Got it.
And also, since Hulk has armor, I just try to go in. Many people say that I block with my face, but sometimes it works out. So I get hit, but my super armor takes that hit, so I'm able to take advantage and just kill that character.
Got it. So you're using your super armor on purpose in
Yes.
order to get a good trade off. That's smart.
Yeah. If I time it properly, yeah, it's gonna hit the super armor. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna get flipped over. If it's a Doom, of course.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess as a intermediate player myself, or I guess an amateur, I would think that Hulk does have super armor, so some things I shouldn't do. But I
Yeah.
don't think about it to that level where you would want to trade with super armor because you get an advantage. That's really smart.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's see what you do here on the incoming. You call Sentinel. Oh, I love that setup. What really got me there was I thought it was gonna cross up, but I still I blocked back anyway. But it's really the second jumping light that you did
Something
that
like
got me. That was amazing. It's like you knew I was just gonna stand there and block.
yeah. Many people do. They get scared right away. So I'm able to take advantage of that. Get the X Factor. Uh, be cocky. Throw out that taunt, and then kill. I mean, bring out all my characters just for the kill.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't even notice the taunt. I didn't even know you can do like that team hyper out of a taunt. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, lesson learned. Nice. So that's a quick game one under like 10 seconds. Okay. Talk to me about the next round read.
So right there, I had a feeling you were gonna try to go for either an air grab. So that's why you see me pause just for a bit. But when I see you super jump back, that's when I go up in the air, challenge you, and clap.
Got
So I
it.
have to be fast when it comes to reactions.
Got it. Okay. It almost feels like you conditioned me in a way, right? Like you put
Yeah.
fear in me from the first round, so you know I'm not gonna go ahead and try to grab you again. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
fly away from you. Is that correct?
Exactly. That is correct. So if you go back just a little bit, you're gonna be able to see that I wait until you super jump back, and then that's when I go up with you and then mash H. Watch. You're gonna go in the air, and then I wait, and then I go.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
without this kind of review, I never would have thought about that. Like, I wouldn't have thought to even think about that kind of like read. You know
Yeah.
that people are actually thinking about this in depth like that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But unfortunately, when it comes to the combo, the drones messed it up. But I'm still able to call it again and then take advantage and this time kill.
Nice.
But this
Nice.
time I'm trying to go for another meaty, but I do mess it up. Uh, I'm just trying to go in. Like I said, I see that you throw out your ult, so I wait, and then I notice that I have 2 meters, and I do that a lot. I bring out Nova just to take advantage,
Mm-hmm.
and just try to play smart, throw a javelin, and throw out the punch. The only reason I went TAC down is because I was able to get another meter off from that, and I'm able to kill this character right away. But unfortunately, I did mess up the combo. I was supposed to go gamma charge up into down.
Got it. Okay. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
right there. Once again, I did mess up my meaty. Um, my sentinel didn't come out either, but what can you do? It's parsec, unfortunately.
Yeah, like we said, I said over and over, you were on 80 MS, so like
Yes,
that also plays a big role here.
the Yoshi special, just S. And this is another mix-up that I like try to go to, try to go for. I always try to go behind because my opponent will just stop blocking. But unfortunately, I did an overhead with Nova. It was just a input error.
Let's look at that again then. So
I go for the
boom.
Sentinel, go behind you.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you did that the forward heavy by accident.
Yeah,
Got it. Let's watch that one more time. Cause that mix up, not that I saw it coming, but once you did this rocket, I'm like, okay, he's probably gonna try to cross me up with the drones, and then probably try to go for some kind of instant overhead light or something. I still got hit by the last drone somehow, even though I called it and I blocked the first two.
yeah. So right there, I was supposed to do down medium into S, but I don't know.
Got it.
My
Okay.
stick likes to get me killed, unfortunately.
All good though. And then I called this hard tag, and then I don't know what happened. Like I just messed up my punish.
Yeah, you just
Um,
got hit by an H.
right. Okay, so that's 2-0. So, okay, so there's something that always happened. I'm a former like League of Legends player, right? I ran
Yeah,
my own esports team, and we had multiple divisions in my league career.
yeah,
So one of the things that always, almost every single time that happened, every time we're in a series like a first to three or something like that, every time we get 2 games, we start getting steamrolled and lose. Like we get reverse swept all the time.
yeah.
I think it's because people are getting cocky when they're 2-0. They kind of let their guard down. So you, as a pro in Marvel, what's your mentality here to not lose your advantage here as a 2-0? If you're up 2-0 in a first to three matchup.
Well, I just tell myself just one more game. That's it. You can handle this. Easy one more game. Just keep doing what you're doing. Finish them off quick and move on to the next opponent. That's how I think. If it's casual games, I do like to have a little fun and I try to go for a bunch of resets. I know I shouldn't and I should take every game serious, but I mean, it's Marvel. Everybody has fun. I try to go for resets and then that gets me killed. But when it comes to like a tournament aspect, or like a money match or just anything that you have to take serious,
Mm-hmm.
I have to go in and I have to not mess around. I have to be on point when it comes to my combos, and that's how I think.
Got it. Okay. So just keep your head in the game.
Exactly. Do not get distracted. Don't mess around. Take it serious. Finish it off. Move on.
Understood. That makes a lot of sense to me. Cool. Let's see the next game. I believe I win this one. I really don't know how. I feel like I just get lucky, or you just make a mistake, or you're lagging, or something. Like there's no way I should
Yeah.
have won this one. All right.
Well, as you saw, 99 seconds, you were able to get away from Hulk, and you were able to zone me out. So I messed up by not going in, and you took advantage of that and you were trying to zone me out.
Got it.
See?
Okay. So I'm out. I'm zoning, like you said. How'd you get hit here with this? With that falling heavy?
It was actually, I was trying to hit a standing M, but I mistimed it because standing M gives you or gives Hulk armor, and I
Mm,
mistimed it, and that's why I got hit.
got it. Okay, input error. Got
Yep.
it. Okay, cool. Right. I messed up the combo, but I still was able to get a hit, right? How'd you get hit
Yeah.
there?
To be honest, I let go of the control thinking I was going to be a dead Hulk, but
Mm,
everybody always tells you always hold back, and that's one thing I didn't do.
yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a dead Hulk right there.
No, it's definitely a dead Hulk.
So now my mentality right here is what's the mix? Once I see that there was no actual meaty, I knew I was going to go for either a grab or just get away from that whatever you were going to try to go for.
Got it. Okay, see, so that's smart. That was actually my next topic here is these grabs. I feel like I have a grab problem. Like, even if I see it coming, I can't tech it. Or if I try to grab you, it's not going to happen. So
Yeah.
that was my topic here. What was your mindset in terms of trying to get this grab?
Um, I thought it was going to either break or you were going to try to go for like just an attack and you were just going to block my H pretty much. But
Mm,
I was lucky to get a grab right there. I tried to go for my little small combo, but unfortunately, I do drop my combo. I noticed that you dropped yours, so we have a little scramble right there. I was gonna try to mix you up right there, but I dropped a lot.
I see.
And the only reason I did a random super there because I had a feeling you were gonna throw out an assist. Right there, I did get a happy birthday, but I didn't expect it because I did see how low HP you actually had. There was no reason for me to actually go for X Factor.
Okay. Let's look at
Yeah,
that. Let's look at that
yeah,
again. Here we go. So we drop, you drop, I drop. Um, you see my tendencies in me calling Doom.
yeah.
Here we go. So you know I'm gonna call Doom right there. Yep.
Yep. It was just a plus that I actually was able to hit you right there, and somehow you got hit here too. And like I said, the only reason I didn't pop X Factor because I also noticed that I didn't have much meter.
I see. That was an amazing triple overhead setup, by the way. I actually called it. I'm like, it's gonna be all overhead. So that's my guess. I guessed right. So I got lucky.
Yeah, people call it because I go for it a lot. They call it the to the max special, and you actually did block the to the max special.
Nice. Really, all it is a bunch of 50-50s.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't look at the rest of that match. It just seemed like a bunch of scrambles and whatever. This is the most important part that I want to look at here. So talk to me about that. I don't know, that gamma charge anti-air. I don't even know what it's called. The upward one right in the beginning.
So the only reason I do gamma charge is because it gives me armor and it comes out pretty quick too. My opponent doesn't have enough time to actually throw out a move, and if they do, they're gonna get hit. So if it lands, I do the gamma charge up into gamma charge down, and say for example, if you got hit, it would have given me a ground bounce combo, so I could have did an extension combo. And since I do have Nova, I'm able to hit you with the Nova assist and get another ground bounce.
Got
So
it.
it all depends on the scenario and how it comes out.
Got it. And I guess in your worst case scenario, you don't even get hit here. Like it goes into neutral.
Yes.
So there's no real downside for you. Is that right?
Yeah, not right now.
Got
There's
it.
no downside. So I took advantage of that. And the only reason I did a gamma charge right there is because I had a feeling you were going to call assist one more time. That's why you see me throw out the L.
Mm-hmm.
So I threw out the light button just so I can get both of the characters.
Got it. Let's see. Oh, with the light. Wow. The little foot. Hulk's
Yep.
little foot.
Little
Got
foot.
them both.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
And I also have to time it and make sure that the drones didn't mess up the combo.
Mm-hmm.
So you did see me slightly delay one of my moves.
Yeah, let's look at
And
that one
I'm
more
able to
time.
kill both characters right there. So X into H. How I was able to get both of the characters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we're reviewing this because this is all going over my head, right? Like, or at least during the match, it all went over my head. I'm like, dang, I got hit again. But now that you're mentioning it, some of the key notes I'm taking away here is be careful with your assist calls, or at least making them predictable. Vary them
Yeah,
up. You know,
yeah. Especially
protect your
with a
assist.
character that has a super armor, you always have to be careful with that.
Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, let's move on to the next. I think I got it. Super armor for days, yes sir. And it's really a happy birthday. I think Dormammu comes out, doesn't do shit, gets mixed up. Um, I think that's pretty much it here. You still have a little X Factor left.
Yep, this is my media that I go for as well. Went for your legs. And I'm able to get both of the characters just to make sure that you were gonna die. I did call out the Nova assist and then just did a triple special.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the end of our set right there. Wow, cool. I think I learned a lot just from simply taking this. What is it, like 20 minutes just to review? So I guess 2DaMaxx, thank you for reviewing with me.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, dude. If you had to give like some key takeaways here on what to do, what not to do, or maybe your mindset, what would you give to the audience or to any new player trying to learn this game?
Try not to be so predictable when it comes to like calling your assist. I know I call my assist a lot, but when I see them punishing my assist, that's when I stop and I try to time it a little bit better. So when it comes to reading people, I'm pretty good at reading people, and that's why I'm able to go in and kill my opponent. That's pretty much what I have to tell people as well. You know, just try not to be super predictable, and if your assist gets hit a lot, maybe think about it. Think about why it's getting hit and why are you calling it so many times. Try to reset the pretty much the gameplay. You did see me jumping back from time to time. Just try to reset and see what you're gonna try to do. I try to go for reset, but that's because I'm a Hulk player. I can't just go in and go crazy. I can easily get punished if I have no meter. So if you have meter, take advantage of that.
Yeah, Max, I think I learned a lot here.
Awesome.
I think we're good to go. Yo, thank you for participating in this Think Like a Pro series.
Yeah, yeah. Once again, thank you so much for having me here. It was actually a lot of fun. Even though it was 80 ms, I'm glad I put in work.
Even though it was 80. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry I had to put you through that. Don't worry, soon I'm gonna get a cloud so we can at least even it up so you can at least have a good time while playing.
I mean, it's totally fine. I come from the online, you know, I'm an online warrior as well. The only reason I got to the level that I'm at right now, it's because of DXP. So DXP was actually one of the ones who helped me become a smarter and a better player, realistically. So if it wasn't for him, I'd be a trash Hulk player with like ABC combos.
Got
And
it.
thanks to him, like I said, I've just become more optimal and more smarter.
DXP. Definitely will have him in my VOD reviews. I think he signed up. I have a lot of pros coming up, so everyone stay tuned for these to come. Definitely subscribe, like if you like the video, and definitely comment some of your thoughts below. Thank you everyone, and see you next time.
You guys